Hi everybody, hope you're all doing really well. It feels like a really long time since I've sat on my little couch here in front of my camera, but I just thought I might film a kind of weekly vlog. It's Friday, February 9th today, and we have quite an exciting weekend this weekend. Wednesday of next week is Valentine's Day and we're going to cook up like a little meal together, and then next weekend we're kind of continuing Valentine's celebrations on Friday and Saturday night. So I just thought I'd kind of film a weekly vlog just to show what we're getting up to for Valentine's Day, I guess. We're not big Valentine's Day celebrators, but we do like to do something, like we, like to make a bit of an event about it. So I guess in a way we kind of are Valentine's celebrators, but we don't ever really do anything on actual Valentine's Day. Like, we never go out to a restaurant, we just either cook a meal or get a takeout. So we prefer to do our Valentine's celebrations on days that aren't Valentine's Day, just because it's a little bit less busy. And yeah, so tonight we're going to go to a restaurant in Penticton called Elma. It's so yummy. We haven't been there in over a year and we're so excited to be going back tonight, so I can't wait to show you the yummy food we're going to have there. And then on Saturday, quite a lot of the wineries here are offering complimentary tastings on Saturday. I think it is something to do with Valentine's Day. I can't remember what the event's called, but I think it's kind of in honour of Valentine's Day. But yeah, we're going to go and do some wine tastings because we love the Okanagan wine so much. So on Saturday we're going to go to Three Sisters Winery, Chain Reaction Winery and Lake Breeze Winery. Those are all along the Narramatta Bench. And then we're going to go to a winery which is at Scarha Lake, which is the opposite end of Penticton. And the winery we're going to there is Play Estate Winery. So I'm really excited to go and taste some yummy wine. And I don't know why, but when we go wine tasting, it just kind of reminds me of the summer. I think because all the wineries open up in the summer and it's such a big thing here in the summer. So it's going to be nice to go and do some wine tastings and for it to kind of feel like spring and summer's on the way in. So yeah, that's the plans for this weekend. I won't tell you the plans for next weekend yet. I mean, it's not, next weekend isn't as exciting as this weekend, but yeah, welcome to this weekly vlog and I will see you at Elma tonight. Bye.
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high.
So of course, because we were drinking loads of different wines all day, we did make some purchases. These are obviously all ones that we tried. So I'm just going to show you what we got. And then there are two others that we had as well, but we had those last night. So I'll show you those in a minute because those are empty bottles. But from Chain Reaction, we got their Pinot Noir, which was absolutely delicious. We'd never really noticed Chain Reaction before or heard of it before, but all their wines were so yummy. So yeah, we got this 2022 Pinot Noir Red. You can see my little reflection in the wine bottle. We got another Chain Reaction. So we got their Pinot Noir Rosé. They had a 2022 and a 2021. But we liked the 2022 best, and we were like, okay, we can't buy all four wines that we've tasted. So that was the 2021 rosé was the only one that we didn't buy that we'd tasted at Chain Reaction, but otherwise we bought 3 of the 4 that we tried. And then from Three Sisters Winery, look how pretty this bottle is. I love the artwork. We got this Pretty Women sparkling rosé. This was our favorite wine that we had all day. It was honestly so good. So we're gonna save this for a special occasion, and when we do have it, I want to have strawberries. But yeah, so yummy. And then the last one is from Play Estate Winery. This one, Rich liked a bit more than me. It was a tiny bit sweet, and I don't like sweet wines, but we have some friends coming over in March and Rich wants them to try this, so he bought that one. So yeah, these are the 4 that are unopened, and let me show you the 2 that we had last night. So we had these 2 last night, but we got the Chain Reaction Pinot Gris, which is one of the wines that we tried, and it was super yummy. Well, obviously all of these wines are ones that we tried. And then the second one was from Play Winery, which was a Malbec, because I've never seen an Okanagan Malbec before. So yeah, these are the other 2 that we got, that we drank already. Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I've got my little outfit on. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I haven't filmed very much for this weekly vlog. We've actually had a really stressful last couple of days. Molly was poorly on Sunday, so we took her to the vets. They couldn't find anything immediately wrong, and they said it could potentially be a uterus infection, which happens in unspayed dogs, but they would usually be discharged with that, so they didn't necessarily think it was that, but they said to keep an eye on her for the next 24 hours. If she was still bad, bring her back in. So when I got home from work on Monday evening, I looked more into the uterus infection and kind of diagnosed her myself that I thought it was definitely that, because she just had so many of the symptoms. She was drinking more, she wasn't eating her food, and she was really licking her vulva and stuff. So she went back in yesterday morning. They did an ultrasound and took blood tests and confirmed she had this uterus infection. And there's 2 types of it. There's an open cervix and closed cervix. The closed cervix is more dangerous because the infection can't get out of the body. So she had to have an emergency surgery yesterday. So obviously everything was completely unplanned, and yeah, it was just a really stressful day, but she's doing really well now. Yesterday she was really mopey and tired, of course, because she'd just come off of anaesthetic, but this morning she's so much better. Her and Piper had a little cuddle together, and it was just so super cute. And on top of all that yesterday, I had to have a filling done as well, which I really didn't feel like doing while everything else was going on. But yeah, she's fine, and I'm just really thankful that it was caught and that she's had her surgery and she's all better now. But yeah, I had no idea that existed in unspayed dogs, and I feel really bad that I didn't know. So we are now going to get Piper spayed as well, because I don't want to go through this again, because it was really, really stressful. So yeah. Anyway, moving back on to Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Wednesday today, so I am in work, but after work we are going to cook up a nice little dinner together and share a bottle of wine and watch some films. I'm not sure what films yet, but yeah, I guess I'll see you after work for our little Valentine's Day evening. Bye! So we have my Bath & Body Works Valentine's themed candles. We've got the bubbly rosé. And then we have 2 champagne toasts. We have this little one and then the one in the Christmas packaging. So I'm going to light those. Hi everyone, happy Friday and happy long weekend for Family Day weekend. I'm so looking forward to a 3-day weekend. It's been a really long week this week with everything that happened with Molly, and I've been really busy with work, so it's just been a long week, and I kept forgetting that it was a long weekend this weekend, so it's definitely very welcome. Sorry about Molly's snoring. So today we aren't doing too much. Obviously we're working because it's a Friday. But when we get home, we are gonna cook our favourite home cooked meal, my salt and pepper tofu with homemade egg fried rice. And then we'll probably just have a couple of drinks, maybe go in the igloo, but we might just watch Desperate Housewives because we've been watching Desperate Housewives again and we're obsessed. The last time we watched it was in 2020, but it's just such a good show, it's so addictive and we're just obsessed with it. So we might just end up watching Desperate Housewives. Rich is picking up a Canadian Superstore order for us when he finishes work today. On Saturday, Rich and my dad are going to Kelowna because my dad's bought a wheelchair adapted van, I guess. So him and my mum are able to go out and do things easily on their own. So obviously Rich has got to drive my dad there in my dad's car, and then my dad will bring the van back. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do during the day on Saturday. I'll be looking after my mum. I'll probably do some meal prep for the week. Like I always make up a soup for my lunches for the week, so I might do that, and I might do some editing because I haven't got my USA part 4 vlog up yet. Sunday, one of the wineries in OK Falls, sorry, I'm just looking at Piper. One of the wineries in OK Falls, which is a town about a 10-minute drive from Penticton, are doing complimentary wine tasting for Family Day weekend. The winery is called Stag's Hollow. We haven't been there before, but it looks really, really nice. So we're going to do that at 2 o'clock on Sunday and probably end up buying some wine. And then Sunday night, we're doing like a Family Day Sunday roast, which I'm really looking forward to. It'll be really yummy. And Monday, not much really, just kind of housework, laundry, you know, cleaning, that kind of thing, getting ready for the week. But one thing I am going to do on Monday is cook the dinner that I was meant to cook on Valentine's Day, because we didn't end up cooking on Valentine's Day. We had takeout sushi because I'd had a really long day at work and I just couldn't be bothered to cook. So I'm going to do that on Monday instead, so I will show you. Anyway, I had better go because I have to go to work, so I will see you after work. Yay! Piper's, I'm like giving her a little back rub and she's just loving it. Anyway, I will see you after work. Bye! You enjoying your little rub, honey? Yeah. You enjoying your back rub? Are you enjoying your back rub? Oh. So this is my little go-to lunch at the moment. It's a wrap with some salad, this hummus, which is like the nicest hummus ever, and these are oyster mushrooms that I've kind of made up like a kebab. And yeah, hummus, salad, the oyster mushrooms, a little bit of feta on top, and it is just so good. I can't cope with it. So I'm actually just sitting out in the garden at the moment because it's so nice. It's really warm in the sun. Like I'm not out here in a coat or anything. Look at the sun right on me. I'm sitting on these like random chairs that are just randomly here. Stop it. These are my dad's. They came with the house. But yeah, they're just kind of sitting here. But I'm sitting right in the sun here. It's really nice. Look how blue the sky is. It's really nice to just be sitting out here and getting a bit of fresh air. Had a really nice day with my mum actually. We've just listened to some music together. I've like prepped some lunches for the week, made her lunch, made me lunch. Yeah, it's just, I think I needed it. I'd had a stressful week and this has just kind of brought me back to earth a little bit, just having a really chilled morning. So yeah, I will see you later. Molly's obsessed with being in the igloo at the moment. She keeps wanting to come outside and then she's just letting herself in there, but it's really, really warm in there because the sun's right on it and it contains all the heat. So I think she's enjoying just sitting in the warmth there. Bless her. Hi Pipes. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait for the summer. Because it's such a nice day, I'm doing this again. And we have La Petite Abelle cider. It's like a champagne, Prosecco style cider. It's so nice. So yeah. So nice. Okay, so for our little Valentine's meal, we're having a little cheese ball for this cute little plate from Dollarama, and these plates as well. So yeah, this is all our cheese.
We've got a really nice olive tapenade.
BC. Not BC, Dutch, but bought from a independent store in BC. BC, don't know, British.
I'm pretty sure that's Dutch as well, I think.
But yeah, and I have it with this, but you know, yum yum yum. our family day long weekend with a little bit of leftover cheese, a Summerland wine, and Desperate Housewives. So I won a competition here from Funky Petals, which is a florist here in Penticton, and I won 2 bouquets. So I'm going to give this one to my mum because she loves roses and it's so bright and colourful, and then I love like pale pinks and purples, so they made this one up for me. They're so beautiful, both of them. I'm going to get some footage of them in the house because I'm just in the car at the moment, but look how pretty they are. I absolutely love them. Thank you so much.